twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did.
Do I look like I've been getting enough sleep? Do I look like I've been eating enough? I haven't. But after this glow up, I'm gonna look like I am. Having a 3-month-old is definitely taking its toll on me. I used to go and get my nails done. I used to get facials. I used to get hair treatments. What is this? Now I have to do my hair at home. And this is what happens. So I'm not sure if you guys saw the video of me doing my hair and how it ended up like that. Not sure if I'm gonna post that embarrassing footage on my channel. Let's just say I don't have time to do anything anymore. I find myself having to do most of my professional services at home. Today's video is a chit chat, get ready with me, but we're gonna start by doing my skincare, and I'm gonna give myself a mini facial because my skin is literally begging for it. I'm gonna do my makeup, hair, and outfit. We'll see about the outfit though, because honestly, like, I wear sweatpants and a t-shirt like every day, so I don't know what new clothes I'm expecting to just like show up out of nowhere in my closet that are gonna fit me properly. I got some jeans from Misguided yesterday and they were too big. Ooh, skinny. I'm working out once a week with no result. I'm gonna go ahead and glow up real quick and feel better. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the skincare. In today's video, we're partnering with FOREO Sweden, so let me go ahead and show you guys these products. So we're actually gonna start by using my Luna 3 from FOREO, and then we're gonna go in with the UFO 2, and this is gonna be giving me that professional quality mini facial at home. So we're gonna start by washing my face before we do the actual facial, and I'm gonna be using my Luna 3 by FOREO, as well as their microfoam cleanser. Something really cool about these devices is they're all Bluetooth enabled, so you can actually control them through an app on your phone, which is pretty cool. I'm start by putting some water on my face. I'm gonna put the product all over, and then we are going to start cleansing. Y'all, my face is about to feel so nice. I need this so bad. And we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it got activated via the app. And this just has a really nice pulsating effect, so it gets that cleanser in there and really gets all the nasty out. And I actually want to give a lot of credit to this system, because before I had my baby, I used to have a lot of really bad acne, and after I had her, all of the acne came right back. It's like when she was in my stomach, my skin healed itself. After she was out, my skin went right back to the way it was. Ever since I've been using this system and really getting in there and cleaning everything, because I will admit I don't eat the healthiest, so I have to definitely try a little harder with my skincare whenever I have the time. Now we're gonna move on to the facial. So now that my face is clean, we're gonna take my UFO 2 by FOREO. This is a 2-minute supercharged facial device. This will be able to give you a professional quality facial at home in 2 minutes, you guys. 2 minutes. And being a new mom, I do not have time to go and get a facial for an hour or two. I do not find that kind of time anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Make My Day facial just because my skin is feeling a little dry today, and this has red algae and hyaluronic acid, and it's gonna give me a nice, plump, hydrated look. The really cool thing about these being Bluetooth enabled is you can actually start the treatments on your phone, and it shows you exactly what to do. So now we have the actual mask attached to the device. Step 1 is thermotherapy. The app, like I said, literally shows you exactly what to do, so that makes it a lot easier. Ooh, I can feel the warmth. That feels nice. And now we are on step 2, and that is called T-Sonic, and it is pulsating, and it's massaging and relieving all the muscles in my face, as well as still providing that warmth with the red light to help penetrate all the product really nicely. Now we are on the final step, and this is the green light. And that green light you just saw is gonna actually help even out my skin tone as well as reduce pigmentation. And just like that, in under 2 minutes, I'm done. I got a mini facial. So I personally like to use this a couple times a week. Everybody has their own preference. You can do a once a week thing to really treat yourself, or you can use it every day if you want to. I used to think that you have to go and spend $200, $300 on a professional facial. You do not have to do that, and you don't need 2 hours either. You do everything at home. I found my skin is a lot more even, a lot more moisturized. It just feels a lot more just hydrated and nice. I don't feel as if my skin is super dull every single day. I definitely want to give all credit to the FOREO brand. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of the FOREO Sweden products, I'll have everything in the description below. Thank you so much, FOREO Sweden, for partnering with me in today's video. Now let's go ahead and go to the beauty room and get started on this face. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this face. So we're going to be trying a lot of brand new products today. I'm going to, of course, start with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I'm in the color 260N. I'm going to put this all over my face as I usually do, but pretty much everything else is going to be a brand new product. So if you want to be introduced to some new makeup today, keep on watching, or if you just want to get ready with me and you're bored or whatever, or chilling, then keep watching as well. Let's go. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and put my foundation on first. So I have my base, and as you can see, it just kind of like evened out my skin tone quite a bit. So we're gonna try a brand new concealer. This is the e.l.f. Full Coverage Matte 16-Hour Camo Concealer. My friend Ross actually recommended this as a great concealer as well as a good eyeshadow primer. We're just gonna use this as an under eye since it is a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone. Then I'm gonna put some on my chin as well as a little bit on my nose. I'm not really good when it comes to like contouring, so this is gonna be like the first time I actually try. We'll see. So I'm probably doing everything out of order as well, but girl, I don't know. I'm trying my best. I find it funny, not funny, it's an honor. It truly is an honor, but when people tell me like, oh, I learned how to do my makeup because of you, I am so sorry. I really don't want to know how I have you looking, because I mean, you guys, you know, you comment, not all of you have profile photos, so I don't know what you look like. I just hope that I didn't like set you up. My makeup skills, like sometimes my makeup comes out really cute, but sometimes it comes out very questionable. Okay, so my opinion so far of this concealer is that it does dry pretty fast. Oh my god. Okay, it's giving me ghostly. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my foundation brush just to add a little bit more color to it, because child, it's a little too pale for me. This is not my color, and I literally got it in my eye and I could see like concealer on my contact. But am I gonna go and wash it? No, the show must go on. So that concealer, I'm gonna have to give her a 4 out of 10. So now we're gonna try this full spectrum CoverGirl Contour and Correct palette. So I'm gonna take some of this brown color because it looks like it'll match my skin tone, and I'm gonna do that. Is that how you contour? Is this how I'm supposed to contour? Is this even dark enough? Because isn't it supposed to be like significantly darker than my skin tone? I just heard the baby scream. This little girl has learned her vocals. I'm using a Benefit's Hoola Bronzer in the color Caramel. And we're just gonna basically set everything I just did. I definitely look a lot more glowy. I'll give myself that. I do look a lot more glowy, but I don't know about the placement of everything. I'm kind of one of those girls that just like throws it on their face and just like, I wish I was like the Emmyways that are like, my friends back in LA, they'd be like, oh yeah, it takes me like 3 to 4 hours to do my makeup, and I'm like, bro, it takes me like 20 to 40 minutes. Like, what do you mean it takes you 3 to 4 hours? And there's definitely a difference in quality. So now we're gonna move on to a blush. So this is a brand new product. This is by Winky Lux, and this is their Cheek Rose Blush in the color Dodgy. So we're gonna use that exact same foundation brush. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to mess up this product by putting foundation all over it. And let's go ahead. Ooh! Okay, so, ooh! Okay, hold on. Why did I like instantly forget that I had red on that? That's definitely a pink blush. I like it. That's kind of cute. I think I dragged it a little too low, so it's making my cheeks look very light. Now we're gonna move on to my eyes. So we're gonna be trying Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in the color Eat It. I haven't used Urban Decay primer potion since I was in high school, because I remember every MUA on YouTube used to say that this was like the best product. Oh my god, now I'm realizing why I stopped using it. I hate the way it like thins out and makes my eyelids feel oily. This is why I stopped buying it. And I'm not gonna throw it away, I'm still gonna use it, but after I run out, I'm probably not gonna buy it again. Just go back to my concealer days. Because I do plan on using the brown eyeliner, so I'm just gonna use these like 3 colors right here and just kind of make a purple shimmery kind of look or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I have some news, you guys. I'm not even getting into the chitty. I just realized I had a brand new face primer to use. The Smashbox Vitamin Glow. We'll try that in another Get Ready With Me. And we have, okay, we'll have to do another one of these trying new products. To get into some more chitty chatter, I'm actually moving in 3.5 weeks. I'm really excited. I announced this on, I think, was it Twitter or was it my Instagram? My private page, I don't know. But I announced it on one of those, which by the way, I'm back on Twitter. But basically, yeah, your girl's gonna be getting out of here. I'm gonna have my city girl moment. I've never lived in this part of the country before, so I'm leaving the West Coast. I'm excited. I'm taking the dogs, of course, not leaving them here. I've only ever seen like the desert and like hills. I've always just seen the same stuff. I've never experienced a white Christmas with snow, and I've always wanted to. So I decided this is gonna be that year. I have my baby, so why not start having these experiences now and starting the tradition of, you know, having those kinds of holidays. Where do you think I'm going? Like, am I going to New York? Am I going to Chicago? Am I going to Charlotte? Am I going to Nashville? So now we're gonna be trying the Pixi by Petra Lash Line Ink Velvet Cocoa. I have never tried Pixi by Petra's eyeliners before. Not bad. It went on very smoothly. I like that. So the eyeliner was alright. It wasn't as dark as I thought it would be, but it's alright. So now we're gonna try this mascara. This is the number 7, the full 360. I just realized that I bought the waterproof version, so now I'm scared that like I'm not gonna be able to get this off of my eyes later on. I remember one time I made this mistake of buying the Better Than Sex mascara in waterproof, and my eyelashes were literally like glued together. Kid you not. Glued together for like 3 days. Now I get any makeup remover to take it off. And see, that's also been happening every day. What color is this? Oh my gosh, I got brown black. So I was like, why does this not look that dark? I got brown black mascara. Oh my goodness. So now let's go ahead and try this Makeup Revolution. I have literally fingerprints all over it. Revolution Soap Brow. So basically it comes with a little brush, and you take this little brush, you dip it in here, and you are going to shape your brows up, and it's supposed to give you like a fluffy brow. Like I said, a lot of people in the comments when I made the video said that this product is trash. I'm supposed to just brush up, right? But is it gonna just like stay like that all day? Can you see a difference? Yeah, it looks more fluffier than this brow. But is it gonna stay up like that? Oh, nice. You see all that like funk in there now? Why am I like having flashbacks right now? Like there was a food festival like 20 minutes from my house like the other day, and I didn't go. Why am I thinking about that right now? So we're gonna go ahead and start putting on some highlighter. So this is the Kylie Jenner highlighter in the color Salted Caramel. I have been looking forward to using this just because a lot of people say that her highlighters are actually pretty decent. So I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush, and let's go ahead and see how this goes. Ooh. Like, one thing I heard about her highlighters is that they give you a really natural glow. Ooh. Ooh, okay girl. Okay, Queen BBL, I might have to give you that. This is... Ooh, I love the way this feels and looks on the skin. By the way, you guys, I bought all of her swimsuits from Kylie Swim, so that video will probably come out after this one, but we're about to see this. But I saw a TikTok this morning and the person's swimsuits had a bunch of tears in it, so that'll be interesting. Okay, and the last two products that I think we're gonna try today are the NYX Butter Gloss. We're only gonna use this if I don't like how this looks. So let's see. I'm not gonna put any lip liner on today because I want to see the full color. This is in the color Diva. She had this on in the advertisement, so that's why I grabbed it, because I was like, oh, that color looks really nice on her. Okay, it's a nice color, but I think it would look better if I had like a mauve colored like lip liner underneath, because I feel like it's a little too light pink on its own for me. Oh my god, my roots are throwing me. Look, see, now everything looks okay. This is throwing me off. It's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna try this NYX Butter Gloss because I'm not really feeling this lip color. Let's see. Yes, this is what I needed right now. Okay, so I like that. They actually feel like the exact same consistency, so I'm not saying one is a dupe for the other, but they feel exactly the same. I love this color. What is this? This is in the color Butterscotch. I don't know how I feel about my eyebrows right now. I feel like I need to like actually fill them in more, but at the same time, nah. So what we're gonna do for my hair, this is a little trick that I do when my hair was straightened, or if I have like some sort of curl to my hair and some of my hairs are not cooperating. This is a curling wand that I got from Mermaid Hair on Instagram. She gave this to me when she did my hair, and I like to use this to add in extra curls, or say I have like, because my hair, some of my hair is curly, some of it's wavy, some of it is straight, so I'll have to actually like add some fake curls in there, unfortunately. These roots though, oh my god, they're ruining everything. I'm definitely just gonna probably dye my hair black and just leave it alone and call it quits. I had my hair cut for the first time. I didn't cut it myself. I had my hair cut by a professional, and the haircut did not go as planned, unfortunately. So now my hair is like 3 different lengths, but that's okay because hair grows back. It's okay. This is basically what I do. Feel free, this is like a quick question for the girls out there. Feel free to let me know where I can find pants that are a size 12, because as you guys know, I like to shop from like my cheapy stores, Pretty Little Thing and shit, and a size 12 at Pretty Little Thing fits like a size 8. So I'm gonna, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. You get the honest truth and these get ready with me. I cannot. So what we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna do a top knot, a very messy top knot. Just like that. I need to get some bobby pins for the back of my hair because the back of my head is looking a little ridiculous. But and then the little curly piece right there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bobby pin all those extra pieces away. Part of me wants to try to like, let's see, do I have a color in here that'll match my hair? Part of me wants to go through my roots with a darker colored eyeshadow and try to like hide this. I've done this before when I was younger. Let's do it again now. And this color. See what happens. Damn it. Yeah. Please. Okay, so what am I gonna wear today? Why am I like really vibing with this shirt now? I feel like most of my clothes are dirty because I do laundry like every 3 months. So I'm just gonna like throw something together. Let's see. Let me show you guys what I'm gonna be wearing today. So I have on a vintage Chicago Bulls t-shirt from Culture Kings. It's Anthony's. And then I have on some baggy mom jeans from Misguided. And then my shoes are Nike Air Force Ones. And then I have a red little Louis bag to match. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the bag or the shoes. I'm gonna switch one of them out just because I feel like I have way too much red going on, and my hair being flaming Cheeto right now is not helping. I did not mean to put all this red on. I saw this shirt in the closet and I went, it's clean, throw it on. That's how this outfit came about, and that's how most of my outfits happen. That's it for today's video. Thanks for coming and chilling with me while I did my makeup really quick. I have to go get my daughter ready now so we can start our day. We got a lot of errands to run, so I will see you guys all in another video. Bye.
On my way to do an event, and I'm happy.